In this video, we're going to talk about drop D tuning. What is it and how to achieve that? Hey everyone, Rod DeGeorge here, and welcome to my channel. If you love everything about music, please consider subscribing as we cover many facets of it here on this channel. Today, we're going to talk about drop D tuning. All right, what exactly is drop D tuning? Well, first of all, standard tuning, we have E, A, D, G, B, and E. One of my younger students once told me he remembers it by Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. Now what is drop D tuning? Basically, it's where we take this low E string and we drop it down to a D note, okay? Now the easiest way to do that is if you have a hip shot, you do that, and there you go. However, not everyone has that. Most people do not. Basically what it is, it's a device that I had put on here that I can quickly go from standard tuning, like if I'm playing an E, then flip of a switch, drop D. E, D, okay? Now I do that because I go to drop D tuning throughout the night. I don't want to waste time tuning on stage. Sometimes even in some of my songs, I go between standard tuning and drop D tuning in one song, okay? However, as I said, most people do not have a device like that. So what do we do? One thing that you can do, you hit the low E and then hit this D. And you can just turn the tuning peg, tune it down till it sounds in tune. Now, that's an octave. Now, if we want to be in the same octave, what we do is we hit the harmonic on the 12th fret. Let that ring out as we hit the open string. Now I'm going to take it a little out of tune. That wasn't perfectly in tune, but I'm going to take it a little more out of tune so you can hear the oscillation between the strings. So you hear that oscillation. What you want to do is get that as smooth as possible. And I actually have to turn my guitar up so I can hear it better, but you can hear when I take it out, it gets faster. And when I bring it in tune, there's not as much oscillation. Ideally, there wouldn't be any. Now, what do people use drop D tuning for anyway? Well, you can use it, back in the 70s and that, it was used more for like picking type things like or like all right, that one was The Wizard by Uriah Heep, and the first one is Ohio by Neil Young or Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. As music progressed and we got into heavier sounds, people used this because they could first of all, you can play bar chords or power chords with one finger, just playing the low 3 strings. And you got that type of sound where you could like slide easily or just, and you can do more stuff like that, where you can't really do that type of thing with hammer-ons and pull-offs with whole chords. All right, so a good way to play power chords is just the 3 lower strings, or you could add the pinky here, which is the octave of the A string. Now this here is actually an F chord. Just think of it as an F bar chord, but this string has been dropped a whole step, so you'd actually have to move that up a whole step to create the same pitch. So if we add the pinky on the 3rd string, 5th fret, and the 3rd fret of the 3 lowest strings, 6th, 5th, and 4th, that's an F power chord. F, G, A. And then you can easily slide that around. Okay, good example of this. That riff is from Collective Soul's song, Shine. Okay. Okay, so you can get away with a lot with drop D tuning. It's kind of cool using open chords. You can use that as a nice drone note, as I do in some of my songs. Okay, but it opens up some more sounds for you. Okay, so drop D tuning, we just tune that low E down to a D, and we leave the rest of the strings the same. So in drop D tuning, we have D, A, D, then we have G, B, and E. So again, the only thing that changes is that low D. So hopefully you found that helpful. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you'd like to see more videos, please hit the subscribe button. Be sure to hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button. That way YouTube will keep you up to date. Be sure to check out some more videos. I have some originals, some covers, all kinds of stuff, lessons, tutorials, collaborations, interviews, backing tracks, you name it. So please be sure to stop back soon. That being said, I'm Rod DeGeorge. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy your day. Peace.